Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. So today we have one interesting question which reads to say let x be a discrete random variable with the following probability mass function. So this is the probability mass function they have given us. So these are the probabilities given. The reason why these are not the probabilities is because probability is never greater than 1 nor is it less than 0, but it is always in between 0 and 1. So the first question that we have is to find the expected value of x. So when you are told that you should find the expected value of x, we usually multiply the x value times the probabilities you are basically given. So in this case, you multiply 0 times 0.1, 1 times 0.4. So we will have 0 times 0.1 plus 1 times 0.4 plus 2 times 0.3 plus 3 times 0.2. So when you multiply this times that, you basically get 0, plus 1 times this, you basically get 0.4, 2 times 0.3, you basically get 0.6, and 3 times 0.2, you basically get 0.6 as well. So you grab your calculator and add 0 plus 0.4 plus 0.6 plus 0.6, and you get your answer to be 1.6. So this is simply the expected value of x. Then the other question that we have is for us to calculate the variance of x. So for you to calculate the variance of x, we need to pay particular attention to one thing. Remember, variance of x is given by the summation of the expected value of x squared minus the summation of the expected value squared, like this. So what we basically do here is for us to basically find the expected value of x squared, we now need to square the x values, in this case represented as k. So we know that this is basically 0, this is 1, this is basically 4, and this is basically 9. So immediately you do that, you will have 0.1 times 0 plus 0.4 times 1 plus 0.3 times 4 plus 0.2 times 9. Then you subtract with the mean value for you to get the expected value of squared. So you say 1.6 squared. You know that the summation of what we have here is basically 0 plus 0.4 plus 0.3 times 4 is basically 1.2 plus 0.2 times 9 is basically 1.8. Then you subtract, you know for sure that 1.6 squared is basically 2.56. Then you add what is in the brackets. So you have 0 plus 0.4 plus 1.2 plus 1.8. You get 3.4. Immediately you get this 3.4. You subtract with 2.56. So minus 2.56, and you basically get your value to be 0.84. So this is how basically you solve such kind of questions. Then the last question that we have is for us to solve for the expected value of y, knowing that y in this case is basically x minus 2 squared. But you are told to find the expected value of y. What are you going to do given such questions? So what we are interested in now is, remember the properties of expectation. So what we'll do, we will expand and simplify. So I have x minus 2, which when you expand, you get x squared minus 2x plus 4. So you have x squared minus 4x plus 4. So how do you basically find the expected value of this y? Remember, in mathematics, equal to simply means same, meaning what is on the left hand side is equal to what is on the right hand side. So meaning where there is y in this particular expression, we can replace with this. So you will have the expected value of x squared minus 4x plus 4, where this is the same as the expected value of x squared minus the expected value of 4x plus the expected value of 4. Where you know that the expected value of x squared is what you had under the variance of x, and you got the answer to be 3.4. So it is the answer that we will replace here to be 3.4. Then you know that the expected value of 4x is the second property under expectation, and you will have 4, the expected value of x, and you know that the expectation of every constant number is simply a constant, where you know for sure that you have 3.4 minus the expected value of x you earlier calculated to be 1.6, which we will just replace. And from here, you can just grab your calculator, you punch 1.6 by 4, you get the value to be 6.4. 6.4 plus, remember this is negative, so it will be negative 6.4. So we add plus 3.4 and also add plus 4, and we get the value to be 1. So this is how bestly you answer such kind of questions given when they are brought in an examination. Your host, Golden Zulu.